Hey Space Cadets, welcome back to another episode of the show. I'm Casey Donovan, together with Amy Malloy, and this is The Space. We're here to lift your mood and help you to feel like an emotional rock star. Today's topic is straightforward, but kinda tough. It can be summed up in 3 words. Just say no. Is that it? Episode over? No. If it was that easy, we'd all have the boundaries of a state in lockdown. Too soon? Anyway, we digress. The point is, we're not very good at saying no. Or we say no to the wrong things. It can affect our relationships, our careers, our health, and whether we master work-life balance. We're here to tell you a secret. You have the answers to this problem. You're already in the know when you need to say no. So, how can you tap into that knowledge? Step 1. Start to listen to your body. We can tell when we've said yes to the wrong thing because our body, very quickly, sends us a signal. So when you say yes to something, what does your body do? Notice if an area of your body is suddenly tight or feels restricted. Pay attention to your breath when you hit reply to that email. Are you breathing quickly or not breathing at all? These are all signs our yes might be hiding a no. It also shows up in our emotions, which brings us to step 2. Notice if someone else cops your anxiety. Does this scenario sound familiar? Someone at work asks you to take on a project. You're already under pressure, but you say yes anyway. Then you go home and pick an argument with your partner. Sorry, you just got caught in the crossfire. When we say yes instead of no, that anxious energy has to come out somewhere. The good news is we can use this as a prompt to change. What will be the overflow if you don't learn to say no? Who stands to get hurt? Remember that anxiety affects everyone around us, especially our kids, partners, and pets. You might be prepared to put yourself under pressure, but would you do the same to them? Step 3. It just takes practice, especially if you're a lifelong people pleaser. You probably think it feels better to say yes, to be agreeable, to be helpful. But saying a big fat no has benefits for everyone. Most people don't want others to do something for them if they don't have the capacity. And you're making your relationship unbalanced if you're doing more for them than you can. That will cause damage to your bond in the long run. Come on, Space Cadets, let's try this together. Say this in your head, or write it on a post-it. Just say no. We love this badass boundary-setting version of you. And you can still say it with love. I'm Casey Donovan. This has been The Space, a podcast written by Amy Malloy. Follow us on Insta at @thespace_podcast. Oh, and drop us a review if you like what we do. Space out.